Good afternoon, most venerable Mahasangha, distinguished scholars, and honorary guests. I'm a Bhikkhu Kesara from Myanmar. My topic is the effectiveness of mindfulness Vipassanā meditation. The topic is a little long, guided by Rathavini Sutta. Mindfulness Vipassanā meditation, a practice rooted in Theravada Buddhism, is widely recognized for fostering emotional well-being and happiness. Rathavini Sutta, which means discourse on the release or chariots of Majjhima Nikaya, or the Pali Canon, outlines 7 stages of purification, leading to liberation, Nibbana, offering a structured framework for spiritual progress. Rathavini Sutta's guides on Vipassanā meditation, which is usually translated insight meditation. The teachings of Rathavini Sutta on the stages of purification integrate with the progress of insight. Purification of Bhikkhu conduces to the establishment of moral ground, which leads to the purification of mind. Purification of view promotes cognitive restructuring and healthier perspectives, whereas higher purifications foster insights into impermanence and non-self, enabling release of negative patterns. The Sutta's emphasis on non-attachments align with the goal of mindfulness Vipassanā meditation, which is complete destruction of mental defilements. The integration of Rathavini Sutta's guides into mindfulness Vipassanā meditation offers structured stages of purification to achieve long-term emotional and psychological well-being of the meditation practitioners. Vipassanā meditation, Vipassana or insight meditation, cultivates wisdom by directly observing reality through mindfulness, which is in Pali, which is called sati, and clear comprehension, which is called sampajañña. Mahasatipatthana Sutta derives this awareness to 4 foundations, as Ajahn have already explained: body, kaya, feelings, vedana, mind state, ciktas, and mental object, dhamma. Through sustained observation within these fields, the practitioner experientially understands the 3 characteristics: nature, dukkha, anatta, which undermine clinging and leads toward liberation. Modern practice methods, such as that detailed by Mahasi Sayadaw, often employ mental noting or labeling to support precise moment-to-moment awareness of these phenomena as they arise and cease. Rathavini Sutta, 7 purifications and progress of insight. The Rathavini Sutta provides a foundational structure for the path, outlining 7 interdependent stages of purification. It is called Satta Visuddhi, culminating in Nibbana. This sequence frames the development of insight knowledges, which is called Vipassana Jnana, as detailed in the commentary tradition and modern influential practice guides. Purification of body and purification of mind. This is the 2 most important purification. Purification of body, it is called Sila Visuddhi, establishes the indispensable ethical foundation, promoting non-remorse and mental stability. Second purification, the purification of mind, which is called Chitta Visuddhi. Develop sufficient concentration, samadhi, whether through absorption or powerful momentary concentration, which is called Khanika Samadhi, arising from insight practice to overcome the five hindrances. Five hindrances. It is very important to remove five hindrances to attain enlightenment. But because of time constraint, I will continue. The third and the fourth purification is the purification of view and purification by overcoming doubt. Purification of view, which is very, very important according to Theravada perspective, attains correct insight into mind and matter, nama and rupa, as distant yet conditioned process, overcoming personality view, which is Sakaya Deity. It's a cause of birth and death, the cause of wandering through samsara, Sakaya Deity. This corresponds to the first insight knowledge, which is called analytical knowledge of body and mind. It is Nama Rupa Parichira Jnana in Pali. And the fourth purification by overcoming doubts. In Pali, it is called Gankha Vitarana Visuddhi, dispel doubt regarding conditionality, Paticca Samuppada, through direct perception. This stage encompasses knowledge by discerning conditionality. It is called Pichya Parikka Jnana. These two jnana is the most fundamental in the Vipassana practice. Analytical knowledge of body and mind, Nama Rupa Parichira Jnana, and knowledge by discerning conditionality, Pichya Parikka Jnana. This is the most important and the most fundamental knowledge in insight meditation or Vipassana meditation. I will continue. Purification by knowledge of what is path and not path. In Pali, it is called Magga Jnana Darsana Visuddhi. It is start with knowledge of comprehension. It is called Samasana Jnana. Samasana Jnana is knowledge of comprehension. It is the first Vipassana Jnana, the first knowledge of insight meditation. It is called knowledge of comprehension, Samasana Jnana, which observes the three universal characteristics of impermanence, anicca, suffering, dukkha, and non-self, anatta. These are the real nature of mind and matter, nama and rupa, and develop the crucial ability to discern the true path of insight from the potentially cultivated but misleading corruption of insight. It is called, in Pali tradition, Vipassanupa Kilesa. This purification is aligned with the knowledge of arising and passing way. It is called Udyapaya Jnana. Udyapaya Jnana is arising and passing way of nama and rupa. Another is the purification of knowledge and vision are the cause of the practice. In Pali, Paripada Jnana Darsana Visuddhi represent the main progression through the mature insight knowledges, confirming the practitioner is on the right course. This stage covers knowledge of dissolution. It is called Bhanga Jnana. And through 14, there are 16 stages of insight knowledge. So from 5th to 14, it is called maturity knowledge. It's Guttapu Jnanas. Guttapu Jnana is supramundane knowledge because by this knowledge, the practitioners see the Nibbana, Guttapu Jnana, for the first time. It's a very deep and very difficult to explain. I will continue. Purification by knowledge and vision. It is the last purification. It is called Jnana Darsana Visuddhi. It is supramundane knowledge and supramundane purification. The combination identifying with the supramundane path knowledge, it is called Megha-jnana, and fruition knowledge, Phala-jnana, that directly realize Nibbana. So integrated purification and insight, a personal perspective. Examining sustained personal practice through the combined lens of the Sutta Visuddhi and Vipassana Jnana frameworks reveals their synergistic value in navigating the complexity of the path toward insight and long-term well-being. The foundational stages, virtue and concentration, sila and chitta visuddhi, the most fundamental purification. Without sila visuddhi, without the purification of virtue, without the purification of mind, cannot have the purification of view, purification by overcoming doubt. Some higher purification cannot attain without having the purification of sila and purification of chitta. The indispensable nature of sila visuddhi became experientially evident early in practice. So I will continue. The dawn of wisdom, view and overcoming doubts, deity and conquer Bhutan visuddhi. Because this slide is redundant, I will continue. Skip. So I try to sum up. Conclusion. Implication for practice and result. This exploration, integrated textual analysis, Rathavini Sutta, MN 24, Majjhima Nikaya 24 Sutta, and Mahasatipatthana Sutta, Majjhima Nikaya, the 10th Sutta, and Visuddhimagga, and the practical insight map of Mahasi Sayadaw, and personal contemplative inquiry, underscore the value of the Rathavini Sutta's 7 stages of purification as a foundational framework for Vipassana meditation. The framework provides a coherent structure that aligns closely with the experiential unfolding of insight knowledges, Vipassana Jnana, clarifying the interdependent roles of virtue, concentration, and wisdom. This structure map offers invaluable orientation for practitioners, enhancing discernment, fostering resilience through challenging stages, and supporting the sustained effort necessary for removing mental defilements and cultivating long-term psychological well-being. Thank you so much for your attention.